Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Devil's Assistant bringing you another commentary on some of my gameplay of Black Ops. And we are playing Demolition on Radiation. And this is by far the best score I've ever gotten in any sort of Call of Duty game. Um, but the one bad thing about this is that we don't, well, I don't at least play the objective. I went in with the party on the only person, I mean, there's definitely Val Visionary and Amanda were, pretty much the people that were playing the objective. If you were on my team in this game and, you think you were playing the objective, I have no problem recognizing that in one of my later videos. Um, I apologize, but, I'm just, not gonna go back and look, right now. So yeah, if you were playing the objective on my team in this game, then let me know, and I will apologize in my next video. Um, but basically, why I don't play the objective is because I get too caught up in KD whoring. Like I get, the most rocking KD I've ever gotten. I mean, 8.75 is not rocking, but I mean the amount of kills I got is amazing. Um. And so yeah, if you guys noticed, I threw my care package off the map on accident, and I was kind of pissed, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, I think it was a SAM turret, so I mean, it wasn't that bad at all. But so also, if you guys have noticed right here in the beginning, my aim is horrible. Like it's so bad, but later on in the game, it gets a lot better. So yeah. And so what else? What else should I talk about? I've got lots more minutes of commentary. Um, so uh, hmm. I mean, let's talk about like just random gameplay. I mean, definitely in objective games, you need to play the objective, not just KD. Where I mean, if you got a team that can play the objective for you, and they're okay with you just running around and being a kill boy. Sorry about that, kill blah. Kill boy. That's cool. Or kill girl even. There's Amanda for you. Um, but so yeah, I mean, basically in Demolition, I think, if possible, the entire team should be running around and trying to play the objective. But what I hear a lot of times is there's 4 people playing the objective and 2 guys running around just trying to, not let them out of their spawn. Is what I'm hearing from like Woody and all that. But I mean, if you're up against a party, another party, then you want all 6 people going for the objective. And if you die, 40 times and get 2 kills, as long as you win, that's still a win, and you shouldn't be mad at yourself for, doing bad with your KD. That's just the way it is. I mean, go for the win. And I know I'm being like the biggest hypocrite here, but I mean, in this video, most other videos, I go for the objective, but if I'm feeling like my team's doing a really good job and I don't need to go for the objective and I can just run around and spawn trap them, then that's what I'm gonna do because I'm good at that. I get high KDs, and I don't let them out of their spawn. Um, yeah. So right now my aim's gotten a lot better. If you guys haven't noticed, and that was my first death, I believe. Right after I got my chopper gunner, 1 of 4, I believe. I'm coming back for a revenge kill here with this shotgun guy, and this guy like sprays half my face, so now I've got like, half a face going on, but that's okay because I'm still alive. And he's basically coming back for a revenge kill there, and I knew that he was gonna be coming. So I laid down a claymore, and he pops right around from the corner, and I get him, which was pretty funny. And now I'm just really starting to spawn trap more than I was before. Like, you're gonna see me, being much better in the spawn trap and not just camping up there where you change the doors at. Um, But another thing that I wanted to talk about is, you know, in a couple minutes, you'll see me just, you know, wanting to call in my chopper gunner and trying to steal it away from Vile Visionary. Because he was like, oh, I've got to call in my chopper. And I was like, no, I've got to call in mine. And, you know, we were just fighting for it. And so in the end, he got it. Because I think I had just called in one. Yeah, but in the end, he got it, and he called it in before me, and that was totally cool because we were both going for it, and that's what happens sometimes. Is, you know, like I've had a gunship before and wasn't able to call it in because somebody called in an attack helicopter. Oh yeah, that's one other thing that I wanted to talk about. If you're playing in a party, do not put on attack helicopter. You know, because people are gonna have higher kill streaks. I mean, even if you've got like, if you can't make it that far, put on something like, you know, Blackbird, which is one more kill away, or, you know, put on, you know, a UAV, you know, care package. Care packages are good because they don't clog up the airspace, even when the care package is inbound. So yeah, don't run attack helicopter, unless, you know your team's gonna be not running the chopper gunner and gunship kill streaks, because you know that thing barely ever gets kills, and it stays in the air for much longer than a chopper gunner or a gunship. It seems like 10 or 20 seconds longer. Maybe that's just because, you know, every time I notice them up is when I've got a gunship in the hole and I can't call it in. So yeah, I'm running a care package here because I've been trying, you know, I haven't ever gotten Hardline Pro before because I never found it that useful because I don't call in care packages. But I found out that, you know, you can change your teammates. And I picked this up here because it was a Grim Reaper. I've never used one before. And I know that they're pretty badass. So I get a nice little double. And so I get 4 kills out of that with 3 rounds actually connecting with somebody. And I thought you know, that since I was using sleight of hand, that it would reload much faster. So I just sprinted out of it and it didn't reload, so it defaulted me back to the empty. This guy gets me with the shotgun again, so I think I've had 2 deaths or 3 deaths with him now. I'm not that sure. So yeah, after this chopper gunner, it's gonna show you the score, and it's gonna begin the next round, and then you can click. I'll have part 2, you know, in the video to pop up. So click in the upper right hand corner for that. I'll also have it in the description if I can remember. But yeah, be sure to click on that and finish this game out because it's pretty badass. I get a pretty badass score, and you guys can see it at the end. So yeah, I've got like 20 more seconds to commentate. So, you know, random commentation. I'm not this good at commentating yet, but I think I'm getting better. But yeah, my buddy was on the other team. I'll explain that Valkyrie rocket in a second. So yeah, I'll talk to you later, guys.